All right. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Jenny Magera, and I'm the author of Teaching Towards Tomorrow. And I am so honored to be here live in Rotorua, New Zealand, with Karen Melhuish Spencer, who is from Core Education and heading up the Connected Educators Initiative here in New Zealand. Hello, Karen.
Kia ora. It's lovely to be here. Thank you for inviting me, Jenny.
Thanks for having me. So we're so excited to be here live at the ULearn 2014 event.
Yep.
How long has ULearn been going on for?
Oh, at least 10 years. It's a huge educational conference in New Zealand, really part of the educational landscape every year.
So for those of you who are US based and watching this and are looking for something to compare it to, it's like the New Zealand version of ISTE, would you say?
That would be the closest comparison.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So lots of excited, geeked up educators trying to transform learning spaces here, collaborating.
Yep.
But this is the first year that Connected Educators Month has come to New Zealand, is that correct?
It is, yeah. It's a huge endeavour. We've been working with the team over in the States, Cheryl Nussbaum Beach and Tom DeBoer, Darren Cambridge, Marshall Conley, and they've been running, you'll know, Jenny, you've been involved with it, the Connected Educator Month for the last couple of years over there. We've been working with that team over in Victoria, Australia as well. So yeah, first year Connected Educator Month right through New Zealand. Really exciting.
So for those of you who aren't super familiar with Connected Educators Month as of yet, this is our third year doing CEM. It was originally started by the US Department of Education and is now taking the world by storm. For the past 2 years, it was a US only event, and now it's in Australia, New Zealand, a few countries in Europe.
Yep.
So my question for you, Karen, is how did it make its way to New Zealand? What was the kind of beginning catalyst to bring it over here?
Well, one of the director of Core Education, or one of the directors, Derek Wenmouth, had a really nice, warm relationship with Cheryl Nussbaum Beach, and she's been over here and done some work with us. So I think it was ongoing conversations of, could we do this and should we do this? And then this year was the decision that we would team up with them. So it's based on professional friendships over the last few years.
And so it literally came out of you being a connected educator, bringing connected educators here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Perfect.
I think we've had good, strong links with the events before now. So yeah, absolutely.
And so can you tell us, what are some of the events that have been going on, and what can we be looking forward to in Connected Educator New Zealand? CE, you can see in the background we have hashtag CENZ14.
Yeah, sitting here we've got a Connected Educator Lounge here in ULearn, pulling people in to talk about the event. Yeah, we've had a huge program of events for Launch Week, collection of webinars. We kicked off a blog sync collaborative project. So anyone in the world blogging around 4 of the key global themes for Connected Educator Month, and we've twinned with a team over in the UK for that. Right through the month, we've got streams of a whole range of events, book clubs, webinars, online discussions in English and in Te Reo Māori and Pacifica languages as well. Really important for us to have Connected Educator Month represent our own educators down here in New Zealand and the Asia Pacific as well. And as we get towards the end of Connected Educator Month, a virtual field trip out to Antarctica to allow students who are in schools right across New Zealand and beyond to tap into the science learning. We've got a team going out to Antarctica to create that virtual field trip and bring the snow and the penguins and the science into the classrooms.
So am I right I think I remember you saying that it's a team from Core Education, from New Zealand, who's going out there. This isn't just remoting into someone who's already there. It's an actual expedition.
That's right. We have a team in Core Education called Learns, who've been running virtual field trips for years. But and they do them throughout the year. But the Antarctica trip is pretty special. It's only the second time they've been. So really exciting.
Is it possible for some of our US teachers to tune in and to see some of this?
Absolutely. Yep. The Learns website, it's all connected from the Connected Educator website. It's on the global calendar. So wherever you are viewing this in the world, if you go to the global CEM calendar, you can tap into that to be actually at the beginning of November.
And all of the links that will be in the accompanying blog post, and we'll also embed them in this YouTube video somewhere, maybe right here. We'll put a little pop-up.
Yeah.
It'll pop up right by our heads. Is there anything else that we should be looking forward to in New Zealand's Connected Educator Month? Anything that we could do to connect with you guys, or suggestions?
Well, depending on when this post goes out, obviously this week at ULearn, we've been live streaming, or we're going to start probably in about half an hour to start live streaming events, a series of breakouts, specially chosen to tap into the themes and the spirit of Connected Educator Month. And I'd be really recommending a couple of things to recommend. The book group that kicks off around about the 20th of October with Ewan McIntosh, and he's exploring his new publication. I'd also really be recommending folks from overseas check out some of the events around the diversity and inclusive practices theme, particularly those reflecting what's happening for Indigenous peoples here in New Zealand. Something really interesting and special for other people to check out.
Well, thank you, Karen. It's such an honor to be in New Zealand for Connected Educators Month, connecting with educators like you.
Yeah.
So practicing what we preach.
Vice versa. Yeah.
And everyone, we hope that you follow the hashtag. Let's see if I can get my finger right there. CENZ14. We have to say Z because we're in New Zealand.
Yep.
And also you can follow the ULearn fun at ULearn14. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And the rest of the Connected Educator Month fun at CE14. Lots of hashtags to follow, but hey, there's nothing wrong with lots of hashtags.
That's right. Pick the stream that suits your learning. Absolutely.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Karen.
Oh, that's brilliant. Kia ora. Thank you.